welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ari, and today we are going over the weekly progressive news update. There's so much that happened this past week. I can't wait to go over all of it with you. If you haven't already, make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment for more videos like this. I upload shorts daily and long form videos at least once a week, so make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss any of the notifications. And let's get straight into it. As we all know, this past week was Thanksgiving, and I believe Black Friday is still going on as I'm filming this right now. Cyber Monday is tomorrow. The crazy thing about this is that Target has just announced that they're giving back Thanksgiving to their employees and customers. What does this mean? That there will be no more in-store Black Friday shopping from now on at Target. It's not just for, this year, COVID. Every single time I try to film a video, I swear. A couple of the articles that I read cited that the labor shortage is one of the really big reasons why they have decided to do this. It is just hard to find employees on a national level that are willing to work on Thanksgiving, which is essentially the same day as Black Friday shopping. Obviously, other reasons as well. Shopping is just more moving online rather than in person in general, and it's just kind of a shift within the industry. But I think it was very interesting, and I'm kind of trying to see if other retailers also follow Target in their decision. This is a really big move. I will be following it and I will keep you updated. Yay for employees having more leverage than corporations, because it's about time. It is about time. Marjorie Greene Taylor has introduced a bill into Congress to award Congress's highest honor to Kyle Rittenhouse. This award is called the Congressional Gold Medal. I'm just gonna read over a couple of the people that have won prior to Kyle Rittenhouse so you can understand the stature that this medal holds. Mother Teresa, George Washington, Thomas Edison, and Disney. Yeah, I think it's absolutely crazy that Marjorie thinks she's gonna be able to pull that off, because both the Senate and Congress is Democrat. There's a very low possibility that anyone within a large majority is going to approve of this and it's going to go through. But I think it's very interesting that Marjorie is trying. A for effort, I guess. I can't even believe that why? I mean, Mother Teresa and Kyle Rittenhouse. She cited that the reason why she wants Kyle to be bestowed this honorable award is because he protected the community during a BLM riot. I just feel like this is a ploy for her to stay relevant and in the news, because I feel like every single week she just does something different to stay in the news and stay relevant. Lauren Boebert suggested this week that Ilhan Omar is a terrorist. Not very surprising, but I'm gonna go over the details on how this even happened and how it caused havoc within Congress. Lauren Boebert did this kind of like a comedy skit type thing. Not a comedy skit, but she did like a stand-up comedy thing. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna clip the video so you can see.
I look to my left, and there she is, Ilhan Omar. And I said, well, she doesn't have a backpack, we should be fine.
She suggested that Ilhan Omar is a terrorist at the Capitol. After this video came out, obviously, many people were mad. She continues to call Ilhan Omar a jihad. She continues to call the squad the jihad, squad, which is insane to me, like why she's even allowed to do that. But anyways, she issued an apology and she tweeted that she directly had reached out to Ilhan Omar's office. To me, it's insane that she thinks she could actually, why are you reaching out to Ilhan Omar? You regularly call her a jihad. What makes you think that Ilhan Omar will ever want to speak to you? Ever. Anyways, she issued this apology on Twitter. She claimed that her office has reached out to Ilhan Omar's office, and then Ilhan Omar tweeted in response. She called Lauren a buffoon, and she said that Lauren just puts her head down whenever she sees Ilhan and whenever she sees her, and she never says any of this stuff to her face or whenever she's in her presence. It's literally all just when she's not there, and that she's doing this as more of a clout grab and a way to raise money for her campaign, which honestly, I totally agree. I think that she uses her bigotry and Islamophobia to campaign and get more money from more Islamophobes that support her. I'm hoping like a Paul Gosar censor thing could happen here, but who knows? Who knows how far she's gonna be able to get before that conversation even starts. Marjorie jumped in and Marjorie responded to this whole entire situation, and Marjorie said, and I quote, "Never apologize to an Islamic terrorist sympathizers, communists, or those who fund murder with our tax dollar." The feds literally asked Marjorie to account for over $3.5 million of unitemized money within her campaign. So just to make this clear, Marjorie has $3.5 million that was donated to her that is unitemized, unclaimed. Nobody knows where the heck this money came from. Marjorie plus Lauren continue to talk about the Jihad Squad and how Ilhan Omar, you know, funds Islamic terrorist sympathizers and like they fund murder with the tax dollar, when literally Marjorie has over $3.5 million of unitemized money. Nobody knows where the hell it came from. And she continues to speak on Ilhan Omar and calling her a jihad and stuff like that. Like, it's just so hypocritical, in my opinion. And not only that, Marjorie has 2 ethics complaints that basically accuses her of unethical and illegal campaign spending. I mean, it's so hypocritical to me. Like, worry about yourself before you worry about other people, but whatever. Welcome to American politics. What's new here? Honestly, not that much. As most of you know, Dollar Tree just recently raised their prices from $1 to $1.25. They claim that this is a part of inflation. Everything is rising, so they have to bring up the cost of their items in order to be able to deal with inflation and the hike in prices of their products and what have you. An article came out that totally dismantled this whole entire argument that Dollar Tree has. Dollar Tree's CEO walked away with $10 million pocketed money. Their employees make as little as $8.35 an hour. Over 7,000 employees at Dollar Tree are on Medicaid and food stamps. The company alone profited over $1 billion in 2020. So basically, this article completely debunked the whole we're hiking our prices for inflation, because they made over $1 billion in profit in 2020. The CEO walked away with over $10 million in his pocket, while their regular employees are on Medicaid and food stamps just to be able to make a living. The reason why I included this is because I think it's so important to recognize that, in my opinion, this inflation is just an excuse that a lot of these companies are using to bring up their prices. And I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of this. And it's so sad because people are already struggling. COVID hit many people harder than we thought it would. And it's just really gross capitalism at play here. It's very interesting to see how these things are playing out. These companies are taking advantage of the fact that there is a hike in gas prices, and seeing how this is really affecting the people and how they can make more money off of that gas price hike. Thank you so much for watching the Progressive News Update. My name is Ariana. I come out with these every single week, so make sure that you subscribe, like, and comment for more videos like this. I upload daily. And yeah, thanks for listening.